Imagine having 300-pound Eagles linebacker slamming into your broken hand for 4 hours, and after you manage to pull off an upset win, some rich guy's nepo baby starts reminding you you'll be fined if you don't small talk with her about what a crazy fun day you just had. Imagine, if you will, the AFC North winner is 7-10. New quarterback option for 2026 just dropped. Middling mid, sub-mid, ass. Travis Kelce in 2025. This is Micah Parsons. He is one of the most dominant pass rushers in NFL history. His only defect is that offensive linemen are allowed to hold him and chokeslam him without repercussion. Joe Burrow vs Philip Rivers 2025 edition. Browns. Terrible coaching. Terrible offense. Miss playoffs. Bengals. Strong start to season. Joe Burrow injury. Flacco saga. Joe Burrow returns. Miss playoffs spectacularly. Eagles losing 3 games in a row. NFL fans. NFC East losing their last 18 games in a row collectively. Submitting your meme to troll NFL. You. Just watching. Come on babe, it's time to watch me play like crap on national TV again. Yes, dear. What is a catch support group? Breaking. Inspired by the Colts signing Philip Rivers to save their season, sources say legendary Eagles quarterback Donovan McNabb is coming out of retirement to help the Eagles after 3 consecutive losses. McNabb is 49 years old and has not played in the NFL since 2011. Matt Nagy starting 9-4 as Bears coach. Ben Johnson starting 9-4 as Bears coach. Packers and Broncos. Lions and Rams. Vikings and Cowboys. Browns and Bears. Alert. Texans signing Philip Rivers from Colts practice squad. How much do you hate the Chiefs? Me. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Bengals season so far. Win. Loss. Heartbreaking. AJ Brown has popped the Eagles positivity rabbit. Dave Portnoy. You think this is funny? Raiders fans. All reliable. Jalen Hurts 4 interceptions during Monday Night Football. Page 58. The Chargers will lose to the Kansas City washed Chiefs after beating the Eagles. You stop the Chargers from getting a touchdown and force them into a field goal. Jalen Bumas Hurts throws a freaking crap pass that has been tipped and picked by a defender. Ain't everyone gonna cut this crap? 55% and a loss at home against one of the worst teams in NFL history. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, your streak is gone. Face against Chicago having a big game. Leading and winning. Not being first in NFC, but in the NFC North. FTP, Chicago, 9 and Detroit. Being 6-7. Having an incredibly bad record in 1-score games. Worst record against actual contenders. We'll use the power of Taylor and Black Magic in the playoffs. Stay retired or draw 25. Philip Rivers. Brett Ripien when he thinks he is going to start for the Colts, just to get replaced by a 44-year-old quarterback who hasn't played since 2020. Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, Cardinals. Chiefs 6-7. Dolphins 6-7. Eagles offense being absolutely cooked. Kevin Pachello. This is fine. Something funny is gonna happen. Oh god. The stoppable force versus the movable object. It's a trap. 2 mediocre offenses. Something's gotta give. Sully has more interceptions than Jalen Ramsey. Dolphins 6-7. Chiefs 6-7. Ravens 6-7. It would be a shame if someone were to close the window. Someone tell Bryce we are playing the New Orleans Falcons on Sunday. First place cheeseheads making memes. Second place cheeseheads making memes. Laughless locker room speech following big win versus Bears. How Pukanaka will be acting in the Rams locker room. Start versus the Seahawks. Beat the Niners and Jags. Beat the Texans. Use tiebreaker with Chargers for number 7 seed. Pats Bills this week, winner gets the meme crown. What if they tie? I think we should bring back Johnny Unitas. Colts fans would love to see the original Colts quarterback. I keep telling you, he's 92 years old, and he's dead. Indianapolis Colts vs Seattle Seahawks Week 15 NFL game preview. The Colts have hired Philip Rivers to coach, right? Right. Iconic brand, bandwagon fan base, stuck in the 1900s. Can't win big games. No conference championships this century. I fear no crap bird, but that thing. It scares me. The Steelers have been cursed this week. You unretire after less than a year and don't pass your physical. I unretire after 5 and may start the same week. We are not the same. Somehow, Philip Rivers returned. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs for the next 8 months. Feels good to win today. Glad I left that losing franchise. AJ's reading material for next week. How to catch a fricking football. Eagles 8-5. Colts 8-5. I hung the banner for you. Best special teams of all time. CJ Stroud continuing to draw inspiration from one of the all-time great Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Mahomes every game this year. Bro, I'm straight up not having a good time. Rooting for the Saints against the Bucks. Rooting for the Falcons against the Bucks. Did you lose by more than one score today? Lol, no, what the F. Yes, we suck. My face when Hurts turns the ball over twice in one play. Ravens fans waking up knowing their team is complete ass 2 weeks in a row. We are going to beat you twice per year. I don't think about you at all. Breaking news. Declined. The Kansas City Chiefs have declined all bowl invitations. Texans. Chiefs. Tank Dell sends his regards. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.